bunch of lies behind my back, but they can't take it back. The damage can't be matched. As I'm walking out the bank, they ask for papers and I laugh. I never been a hater.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to hear Cuz verse again.
Tell these folks your name, emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town?
What's going on YouTube? I'm Emotional, aka you're something of sexy. You know where the best be. It's me, can't you see? I'm fresh and so clean. Now, excuse me for hitting my mic. But anyway, I seen that this had recently dropped, and I saw the Dusty Leigh and FJ Outlaw on the JamWayne track. So I wanted to check this mug out. This is JamWayne, Dusty Leigh, and FJ Outlaw in my blood official video. So we about to go ahead and dive straight into it. Like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe. Hit the button, baby. I missed it. All right. Interesting way to start.
Toast to good times and a good life. Find the path down the road, let's travel, need a dirt bike. It's an everyday battle, we survive the times and pray for peace at war, give us peace of mind. In my mind, I can see the troubles coming. Try and prepare to stand tall, cause I ain't running. It's gotta beware, watch your step through this maze of hate. Deep sea full of secrets, storms of rage, got things arranged and things. We can storm your place, bum rush like a young buck, cut your face. Hush, hush with your dumb luck, fuck your hating. You can get it just as well, locked, loaded and waiting.
Never been a hater, didn't have the heart to do it. I kept it 100, just like everybody should. It ain't in my DNA, get it understood. 10 toes down, cause it ain't in my blood. Nah, it ain't in my blood.
That's 100. Like, I personally feel like we should, I said it in a video I just did, I feel like we should uplift folks to want to win. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we should uplift folks when they win, clap when folks win, and then, like I said, go in the lab and go lock in on your stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I personally feel like when you don't have nothing going on, that's when you got time to hate. And it's like, bro, like, you must be bored if you hating on somebody. Like, you got, I guess, like, for me, I got too much going on. I got too much to do. I got too much work to put out. I got too many videos to do, too much content to put out to be trying to hate on somebody. I got too much to do. And it's like, bro, like, you ain't got enough going on, or where you worried about what somebody else got going on and you hating on them? Like, that's a bored trait. That's a trait that you do when you bored. Like, you don't got nothing going on, so you hate on somebody else. You got too much. It's too much going on. You got too much to do. You got too much to do. It's too much to do. Bring it back.
10 toes down, cause it ain't in my blood. Nah, it ain't in my blood. It ain't in my blood.
I like the nah thing in the background. And then there was something in the beat I heard earlier. Remember, okay, timestamp 105. It was like here. That. I like how that sound. That was hard. I like that. And it was 10. We're gonna start from 102.
Ain't in my blood. It ain't in my blood.
Okay, MJ.
It ain't in my.
Hey, he was raised up in the bottom of the mouth. They could never say they caught him, cause he always kept a scrap. Even if they caught him lacking, he was never scared to scrap. Bustin' straight up in the trailer, leave their uncle and them whack. Laughing cause you always died of me. Messed up and you eyed of me. Always found it crazy how my family's talking down to me. Never came around to see. Now I bring the crowd to me. I'm laughing how these haters talking about how they so proud of me. I really used to starve. I was probably eating scrap. People laughed or they would spread a bunch of lies behind my back, but they can't take it back. The damage can't be matched. As I'm walking out the bank, they ask for papers and I laugh. I never been a hater.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to hear Cuz verse again. That boy FJ, y'all, I need to hear that again, brother. Hold on, brother. Go again. Hold on.
You always died of me, messed up and you eyed of me.
Hold on, is that the beginning? No, I don't think that's the beginning. Okay, hold on.
It ain't in my blood. It ain't in my.
FJ.
It ain't in my.
Just raised up in the bottom of the mouth. They could never say they caught him, cause he always kept a scrap. Even if they caught him lacking, he was never scared to scrap. Bustin' straight up in the trailer, leave their uncle and them whack. Laughing cause you always died of me. Messed up and you eyed of me. Always found it crazy how my family's talking down to me. Never came around to see. Now I bring the crowd to me. I'm laughing how these thought they would spread a bunch of lies behind my back, but they can't take it back. The damage can't be matched. Chance I'm walking out the bank, they ask for papers and I laugh.
I never been a hater, didn't.
Hey, if FJ see this, I got a question because it's something that I went through on my own thing. I'm not at the level that you at, but I'm working. But I got a question. If you see this, right? Did you ever go through a thing where people wasn't necessarily like paying you no mind, wasn't thinking about you, but then they see you doing a little bit of something, and then they be like, "Hey, man, like, you know what I'm saying?" Like, cause that's something I went through, and I was like, bruh, like, just a couple years ago, I was nobody. Folks wasn't talking to me. Folks wasn't doing nothing. Then you see me doing something, and then it's like, oh, hey. What? Weird. But like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna hear that. We gonna flow into the chorus.
They would spread a bunch of lies behind my back, but they can't take it back. The damage can't be matched.
Hey.
I'm walking out the bank, they ask for papers and I laugh.
I never been a hater, didn't have the heart to do it. I kept it 100, just like everybody should. It ain't in my DNA, get it understood. 10 toes down, cause it ain't in my blood. Nah, it ain't in my blood. It ain't in my blood. It ain't in my blood. It ain't in my blood.
Hold on.
It ain't in my blood.
Come on. That guitar put the stank on it at the end, I ain't gonna lie. But like, first, let's rank stuff, right? FJ verse, I felt like I can't relate to it 100%, especially because I ain't grow up in a trailer park. But it's like, bro, like when folks is like doubting you and folks is, you know what I'm saying, they don't believe in what you're trying to do, and they try to, you know how people is, especially when you first starting out, and then like you start to get a little bit of motion, you start to move up a little bit, and then like I'm just waiting to finally get catapulted to that real level where I can eat off of it, like really eat off of it, right? But it's like, bro, like it's one of them things like you can that's it might not necessarily be the same story, but I get the whole like how people act weird when you on your way up. Like when you on your way up, and it's like, bro, like it gets to a point where it's like I don't care if I get the support or not. And it kind of got, and it could kind of, I think for me, it kind of came from a just understanding that I kind of expect to not get it at a certain, I got to a point where I kind of like, okay, I don't expect to necessarily get certain support from certain people in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, whatever the reason is, it's just like, I can't expect it. I don't want to expect it because it's like expectation is what really put me in a dark space. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like when it comes to like just like people supporting you and believing in you, me personally, I got to a point where I'm like, I have to believe in myself, and I'm fighting for myself, but also I'm fighting for my peoples that really believe in me and really support what I'm doing. And apparently I glory to God, I was able to inspire some folks like that's around me to lock in. You know what I'm saying? That's glory to God, not me. You know what I'm saying? Because like, oh, this is everything I got, especially now. And then even when I get to where I want to go, that's all glory to God, not me. But it's like, I could feel what FJ was talking about. I wouldn't, JamWayne verse really wasn't for me. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't really my cup of tea per se. But like, I really liked FJ's verse. And again, like, but like, the whole point of the song is like, that hate ain't in my blood. The whole point of the song is it. Cause it's like, bro, like, who wants to be, why do you take time out your day to hate on somebody? Like, don't you got other stuff to do? Or are you that bored to where you want to sit down and hate on somebody, or you want to talk bad on somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just some stuff that just don't make sense to me with people, especially like comment sections and whatnot. People are weird. But anyway, I'm about to get up out of here though. Peace, baby. Leigh out.